Good afternoon, YouTube friends. Thanks so much for coming by. Today I have got a super healthy, really simple, delicious snack coming at you. We are making a chocolate peanut butter cup popcorn with no sugar and hardly any oil. Keep on watching to see how we do it. Okay guys, to get this started, you can either air pop some popcorn or you can use this little method that I like. It's so simple. You don't need an air popper. You don't need any oil. All I did is dump a half a cup of organic popcorn kernels into a deep pot, put a lid on. I've got the heat on a little bit above medium heat. And I'm just going to every so often swirl our kernels to make sure that we don't have any burnt edges, and to also make sure that the kernels are like evenly coated on the pan so they're all getting a good amount of heat. I'm just going to keep doing that until we start hearing some popping. That'll be about 3 or 4 minutes in, depending on the heat of your stovetop here. You can see we're starting to get some good popping action here. I'm just going to keep on swirling my pan every 20-30 seconds or so, just to make sure heat's even and we're not burning anything. Popping does get quite vigorous. I'm hoping you can hear that. I love that noise. This is like the best, easiest snack, and super guilt-free, which I really love about it. Once you've got the popping kind of dissipating and you don't hear your kernels swishing around as much, that's how you know it's pretty much there. Look at how many popcorns we've got. Like totally a full pan now. So now I'm just going to turn off the heat, take it off, and we'll be ready to add in our goodies. So all we need for this peanut butter cup popcorn is some cacao powder, some PB2, some pink Himalayan sea salt, or whatever kind of salt you have on hand, and some non-calorie sweetener. I'm of course using Swerve because I'm slightly obsessed, and there's something about the granulated texture that Swerve sweetener has that really goes nicely with popcorn. It has that almost like kettle corn feel. So I've mixed that all up, gotten some of those lumps out of there, and then I'm just going to take our freshly popped hot popcorn. This is when it works best. I'm going to dump in about 1/4 of our batch here, and I'm going to super lightly, this is where the slight amount of oil comes in, just going to super lightly spray it with some spray canola oil, just to give it enough stick for this topping to just dust our popcorn and stick on just a little bit. So I'm just sprinkling on a little bit, stirring it up, and then I'm going to repeat that process until our entire pot of popcorn is in our giant popcorn bowl. I also really love using this process to do a cheesy garlicky popcorn. I'll link below the recipe for that, but it's essentially garlic powder, sea salt, and nutritional yeast, and it's delicious. And just doing that simple little spray of the canola oil, it takes out so much of the fat that we normally put into our popcorn, so this becomes quite a healthy snack. So I'll link that recipe below as well. Just thought I'd share because this is like the perfect little treat. We're gonna just sit down and watch a little bit of Netflix and eat this whole bowl right on up. I hope you guys enjoy this popcorn recipe as much as I have. It's so good. I hope that you're staying safe and healthy, and I so appreciate you watching. And from Olive and I and our giant bowl of popcorn, we are wishing you a happy Tuesday. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Cheers.